Welcome to Kotler and Keller's Marketing Management. Chapter 4, Conducting Marketing Research. Let's get started. Learning objectives. What is the scope of marketing research? What steps are involved in conducting good marketing research? And what are the best metrics for measuring marketing productivity? AMA, American Marketing Association. Marketing research specifies the information required to address these issues, designs a method for collecting information, manages and implements the data collection process, analyzes the results, and communicates the findings and their implications. Good marketing insights often form the basis of successful marketing programs. Spending on marketing research topped $40.2 billion globally in 2013, according to SMR, the World Association of Opinion and Market Research Professionals. Most companies use a combination of resources to study their industries, competitors, audiences, and channel strategies. They normally budget marketing research at 1% to 2% of company sales. Syndicated service research firms. These firms gather consumer and trade information which they sell for a fee. Customer marketing research firms. These firms are hired to carry out specific projects. And specialty line marketing research firms. These firms provide specialized research services. Often at much smaller companies, everyone carries out marketing research, including the customers. Small companies can also hire the services of a marketing research team or conduct research in creative and affordable ways. Companies may not understand what it is capable of or provide the researcher the right problem definition and information from which to work. They may also have unrealistic expectations about what researchers can offer. Failure to use marketing research properly has led to numerous gaffes, including the historic one involving Star Wars. Figure 4.1 shows the marketing research process. Marketing managers must be careful not to define the problem too broadly or too narrowly for the marketing researcher. To help design the research, management should first spell out the decisions it might face and then work backward. Now management and marketing researchers are ready to set specific research objectives. Secondary data are data that were collected for another purpose and already exist somewhere. Primary data are data freshly gathered for a specific purpose or project. Observational researchers can gather fresh data by observing unobtrusively as customers shop or consume products. Sometimes they equip consumers with pagers and instruct them to write down or text what they're doing whenever prompted, or they hold informal interview sessions at a cafe or bar. Focus group research is a focus group with a gathering of 6 to 10 people carefully selected for demographic, psychographic, or other considerations and convened to discuss various topics at length for a small payment. Survey research. Companies undertake surveys to assess people's knowledge, beliefs, preferences, and satisfaction, and to measure these magnitudes in the general population. Behavioral research. Customers leave traces of their purchasing behavior in store scanning data, catalog purchases, and customer databases. Marketing researchers have a choice of 3 main research instruments in collecting primary data: questionnaires, qualitative measures, and technological devices. Questionnaires. A questionnaire consists of a set of questions presented to respondents. Because of its flexibility, it is by far the most common instrument used to collect primary data. Open-end questions allow respondents to answer in their own words. They are especially useful in exploratory research, where the researcher is looking for insight into how people think rather than measuring how many think a certain way. Qualitative research techniques are relatively indirect and unstructured measurement approaches, limited only by the marketing researcher's creativity that permit a range of responses. They can be an especially useful first step in exploring consumer perceptions because respondents may be less guarded and reveal more about themselves in the process. Word associations. To identify the range of possible brand associations, ask subjects what words come to mind when they hear the brand's name. Projective techniques. Give people an incomplete or ambiguous stimulus and ask them to complete or explain it. Visualization. Visualization requires people to create a collage from magazine photos or drawings to depict their perceptions. Brand personification. Ask if the brand were to come alive as a person, what would it be like? What would it do? Where would it live? What would it wear? Who would it talk to if it went to a party? Laddering, a series of increasingly specific why questions that reveal consumer motivation and deeper goals. Many advances in visual technology techniques studying the eyes and face have benefited marketing researchers and managers alike. Technology now lets marketers use skin sensors, brainwave scanners, and full body scanners to get consumer responses. Technology has replaced the diaries that participants in media surveys used to keep. With the sampling unit chosen, marketers must next develop a sampling frame so everyone in the target population has an equal or known chance of being sampled. Large samples give more reliable results, but it's not necessary to sample the entire target population to achieve reliable results. Samples of less than 1% of a population can often provide good reliability with a credible sampling procedure. Probability sampling allows marketers to calculate confidence limits for sampling error and makes the sample more representative. Step 2. Develop the research plan. Contact methods for conducting research include mail, telephone, personal contacts, and online. As popular as online research methods are, smart companies use them to augment rather than replace more traditional methods. Like any method, online research has its pros and cons. The data collection phase of marketing research is generally the most expensive and error-prone. The fourth step in the process is to extract findings by tabulating the data and developing summary measures. Then the researcher presents the findings. Researchers are increasingly asked to play a proactive consulting role in translating data and information into insights and recommendations for management. Finally, the firm who commissioned the research needs to weigh the evidence. If their confidence in the findings is low, they may decide against implementing the recommendations or conclusions from the survey. They may even decide to study the issue further and do more research. Table 4.2 discusses good marketing research techniques. Marketing research must assess the efficiency and effectiveness of marketing activities. Two complementary approaches to measuring marketing productivity are: number 1, marketing metrics to assess marketing effects, and 2, marketing mix modeling to estimate causal relationships and measure how marketing activity affects outcomes. Marketing dashboards are a structured way to disseminate the insights gleaned from these two approaches. Marketers choose one or more measures based on the particular issues or problems they face. London Business School's Tim Ambler believes firms can split evaluation of marketing performance into two parts. 1, short-term results, and 2, changes in brand equity. Short-term results often reflect profit and loss concerns as shown by sales turnover, shareholder value, or some combination of the two. To deepen understanding, marketers can conduct multivariate analysis, such as regression analysis, to sort through how each marketing element influences marketing outcomes such as brand sales or market share. Marketing dashboards. Dashboards are a concise set of interconnected performance drivers to be viewed in common throughout the organization. They include customer performance scorecards and stakeholder performance scorecards. A customer performance scorecard records how well the company is doing year after year on such customer-based measures as those shown in Table 4.4. Management should set target goals for each measure and take action when results get out of bounds. Some executives worry that they'll miss the big picture if they focus too much on a set of numbers on a dashboard. Some critics are concerned about privacy and the pressure the technique places on employees, but most experts feel the rewards offset the risk. Marketing Demo, Designing Effective Marketing Dashboards, provides practical advice about the development of these marketing tools. Thanks for watching this video. Please check out the other videos in this marketing management video series. Thanks again.